Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Totally Reliable Delivery Service, which is yet another entry in the comedy physics genre of video games, where games have wonky physics and hopefully funny things happen. Let's check something. Can you play it single player? Because I will be very disappointed if I can't. There are no controls options, so let's just do this. Oh, here we go. Alright, how do we play? Umbrella's a great way to break your fall. Okay, so grapple, raise arm, run, honk, dive, jump. Look, emote? Okay. Hey, Mod. Hope you're having a great night. Apparently we're capturing this video at a rate of 900 to 1300 frames per second. That seems unrealistic. Your delivery is marked by this icon. Okay, so I grab it. No. How do I pick up the delivery? Oh, do I press this lever? You do not press this lever. Ah! There's another guy over there. Okay, try this again. Well, I did hold LT or RT to grab, but nothing happened. Whoa! Is that it? No, that's not it down there. I'm just seeing through the hole. That I figured out. Dive is not a very useful button, is it? I guess we'll find out. I keep trying to grab with the button, and it said it was left and right bumper to raise your hands, but that's not happening. And the emotes are exclamation point and question mark. Oh, I can mark a space by centering it in the camera and pressing up. And question is, what am I supposed to do? Gotcha. You just missed War Thunder, though, Ahmad. Oh, wait. What's this thing? New recruit, get to the work by pushing the joystick on this machine. I already did that, Ahmad. I tried pulling the lever. That was, in my defense, that was the first thing I tried. Maybe I dive after grabbing it? Oh, wait. What if... Ah, yes! Okay, it finally happened. I don't know how I did that, but I did do it. Alright, so I pick this up. And I put it into this security kiosk. Come on, we can do this. Yes! Boom! Bronze medal, everybody. We're living the dream. Oh, I can put a new haircut. Customize character. Alright, worry about that later. So where's the new delivery? I was told there is a new delivery. Ah, there it is. I have to go up there to get my package. Or is that where I have to deliver the package? Let's find out. I did make a video about how to download Girls and Panzer Dream Tank Match, Ahmad. It is on the front page of my channel. You can... I mean, it's technically how to download the... it's technically for how to download the DX. How do I get up there? How to download Girls and Panzer DX, the update, but of course it'll work for anything. Ugh. Clicking thumbsticks to run is always the worst way to play games. There's gotta be a ladder around here somewhere, right? Aha! Nope. Can you climb in this game? Nice limbo, dude. Very nice limbo. I told you, Ahmad, just go to the front page of the website. I'm trying to pick up this umbrella, but it's not working. There we go. We did it, everybody. We picked up an umbrella. Oh. Can you give me some advice, kind sir? Apparently not. Oh, here's the package. I totally misunderstood where it was. So we just have to keep twisting in a circle until, miraculously, the lever somehow works. You have to go to the Indonesian store, Ahmad Fox. So what you have to do is sign out of PlayStation, go to the Indonesian store, create an sign out of your PlayStation, create a new PSN account in the Indonesia region, and then buy it in that store. Why is this not working? What is my favorite horror game ever? Ooh, God. Game that scared me favorite horror game or game that scared me the most? Because, I mean, technically Deadly Premonition is a horror game, but it didn't scare me the most. I mean, Manhunt is kind of horror. I have not watched them yet, Maddie, but I will, now that I know they're there. I have not been checking Discord lately. I've been rushing to finish reviewing all of Criminal Minds, so there you go. Horror games? I know it's a weird thing to say, but I really like the hidden object games, True Fear, and the other hidden object game, Maze Subject 360. Those are very good horror games. They are not like first-person explore horror game. If you're looking for first-person explore horror game, I would say my favorite was probably... there we go. Let's drive this car, everybody. A thing I definitely know how to do. Hey, I do! Nice. Yeah! First-person horror, I love Amnesia. I am a big fan of Amnesia. If you're talking about, like, really great horror games. Yeah, no, I agree with Maddie on this one. Amnesia's fantastic. I also really liked... Did you play Canarium? I really liked Canarium. What do you mean type the name of this country on the screen? Ahmad? Alright, so... Yes! Okay, I know what you have to do. Okay. I got it. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. You grab the controller and then you use the right thumbstick to operate things. You mean Silent Hill, Maddie. Silent Hills is the game that never got made. Okay, you're telling me deliver it to the zipline start. Okay, I guess I have to load it into a car. Is there a way to load this into a car? I guess I have to jump onto the car and just kind of drag it into the back? Because there's no, like, load into car button, right? Yes! Oh, we're doing this. Oh, I get you, Maddie. One of my favorite horror-themed games of all time, it's not particularly scary, but I do love it, is a game called, oh, God, Veil of Darkness. You can get it for free in Abandonware now. It's pretty amazing. I'm also a fan of, what do you call it? I really adore Resident Evil 2, the new one. So good. Yes, Canarium is available on PS4, and the Amnesia Collection is also available on PS4. So both of the, those games I've recommended can be picked up on PS4 right now. Actually, I think I have both of them on PS4. No! Damn it. We can do this. So yeah, I would recommend both of those. What just happened? Like, a log appeared in the road and I fell over even though the log never got anywhere near me. What is happening? I honestly have no idea. Okay, maybe I can take this to a better vehicle? Why would I... First off, I am holding it and my arm isn't... Oh, look! I was getting hit by a log that becomes invisible before it hits me. See? It becomes invisible and rolls into the road before it hits me, but it still counted it as hitting me. Okay. Oh. Okay, I will, hold on. I will type the name of the picture in a minute. The screen in a minute. It's Indonesia. That's I-N... Wait. D-O-N... E-S-I-A, but I'm in the middle of a game. I will do it in a bit, Ahmad. Come on. Okay, I didn't even see the log that time. Bear with me. We're gonna move the car so I don't keep getting hit while I'm trying to pick up the item. Okay, here we go. Obviously, we're doing the jump. I'm not an idiot. Woohoo! That wasn't great for me! Oh. That worked out. I have not played Gang Beasts. It looks good, though. I don't... And I mean, this is going to make me sound like an even more pathetic person you might already think I am. I don't have any, friends locally who play video games, so there's not really any reason for me to get a local multiplayer game. There's just no friends I would bring over to play a local multiplayer game, so I just don't buy any of those. It does look amazing, though. And honestly, is uncannily similar to games I dreamed about making as a child. So, it's won. Gang Beasts has won all of my appreciation, whether or not I ever play it. Alright, so, let's go grab the box. Oh, so there's no place to... Oh, wait, look! There's actually more space to put the thing in the dune buggy. Okay. Oh, you totally should play it, Maddie. I think you'll really like Amnesia. Obviously, the graphics aren't as good as, modern games, but it looks pretty darn good, and it's creepy as hell. I don't know if you can play Gang Beasts online, Maddie. When it first got announced, they talked about it as a big, local multiplayer party game. I don't know if it currently has, and I'm sure that's what it was in early access for a while. I don't know if they have since added a... Come on, we got this. No. There we go. We can do this. Oh, I have to hold down the button. Okay, here we go. Like I said, Ahmad, I will tell you in a bit. Right now, we're in the middle of a game. Oh, we got this. This is happening, everybody. We're getting up this road. Honestly, I didn't even know Gang Beasts was available on PS4. I thought it was Steam only. I'm very glad to hear that, and now we'll be looking into getting a copy of Gang Beasts to play online. Thank you for updating me. We did it! Oh my god, that was too much of a hassle, but I'm proud to have been involved in the process. God, I'm breaking everything. So just put it in this box. Oh, good. Wait, wasn't there a guy standing here a second ago? That is a lot of garbage. Alright, let's get this thing. I told you, Mod, I'll be happy to. It's just I literally don't know if I can quit this game without destroying the controller. Sorry, the recording. Yeah! Alright, one hand in the package, one on the zip line. Let's do this. We got it? Alright, so grab the zip line. This is happening, everybody! As the kids say, booyah. Gold medal? You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. I will, Ahmad, but that would require typing. Actually, maybe I can do it while I'm still playing the game. Give me 1 second. Okay. Boom. I just realized I can do this. For me, you know me, Maddie, I don't care about graphics at all. I know some people do, but while I, like anyone else, will look at a game with awesome graphics and be amazed by it, I am happy to play pixel art games. A good horror game that's kind of like a creepy atmospheric horror game that has literally got like the same resolution as a Game Boy is something called Home. and it costs like $2. I think it's totally, if you're looking for an interesting horror game and you don't care about graphics, check out Home. I think you're going to be interested. Uncanny Valley as well. Too Dark's a perfect example. Just a second, Ahmad. Okay. Home is good. Too Dark is good. What else? It's funny you mention RPG Maker games, Maddie, because I just got a comment on one of my one of the only RPG Maker games I've ever covered here on the channel. Dude Cops. About, you know, and it's like, and someone was like, I love Dude Cops, and I'm like, I agree with you. Dude Cops is the best game. I'm trying. Where is the ski resort? It's also up the mountain. Great. This should go perfectly. Careful. Well, no! Oh my god, I destroyed it. That's terrible. The package was completely destroyed because I made the mistake of driving over a manhole. Oh, this is bad. I'm not familiar with Captive, Maddie. But I am a big fan of Dude Cops, and I would recommend anyone who loves RPG Maker games and has, and I can't stress this enough, like 12 minutes to spare, go and enjoy a game of Dude Cops. Because it literally takes like 12 minutes to play the entire game. I have seen Spider-Man Far From Home, and I loved it. I thought that was a really fun movie. I was very entertained from beginning to end. Alright, here we go. We just got to get up this hill, not get hit by a log, deliver a package. I thought it was very entertaining. I wonder what it's like for people who, there we go. I wonder what it's like for people who don't know anything about Spider-Man. Because it's like, if you've read a lot of Spider-Man comics and watched Spider-Man cartoons like I have, you obviously know who Mysterio is. So you know the movie's twist right from the start. So it's like, what is that movie like for people who have never heard of Mysterio and just know Jake Gyllenhaal is in a Spider-Man movie? Were they surprised? Or does everybody see it coming, you know? What confused about the second end credits scene? Horror King? I should not. It was terrible. I got it here with 9% powers. Oh my god, I have to bring food to skiers? This is going to be a disaster. But I'll try it. The second end credit sequence is the one themed around Nick Fury, right? It's all just getting it into the truck brought it down to 1%. Okay. I did not know J.K. Simmons was going to be in the post-credit scene, and I was really happy when he turned up. It was such a nice surprise. Oh, Amnesia's in PS Plus? That's great, Maddie. So everybody can play it now. No! And I didn't have to ask them for a copy the way I did. Huh. Oh, well, historically, I don't know how much you know about Spider-Man history, Horror King, but historically, the character, the media hates him and tries to paint Spider-Man as a super criminal who is trying to pretend to be a hero and is really trying to exploit people, and he probably robs them, and he's casual, and like he doesn't care who gets killed when he tries to when he's swinging around the city. So he's a guy who J. Jonah Jameson in the comics is a guy who has always hated Spider-Man And of course, the irony is that Spider-Man works for J. Jonah Jameson. And they're saying, we're going to bring that relationship into the Marvel Universe. So it was about bringing the character, bringing Spider-Man into a more comic book related thing. And the next few movies, I have to assume, are, you can only raise your arm after you've picked something up. Wow, I wish I'd learned that 10 minutes ago. The next series of movies are going to be about, like, Spider-Man trying to win over the public and convince them that he's not a villain. Yeah. No! Oh, I'm not good at this. So yeah, if you're wondering what's the point of that scene, I would say that is what that scene was trying to accomplish. You know, Ahmad, you can just Google the phrase, how do I get an Indonesia PSN account? And there will be step-by-step instructions for how to do it. It's not actually that hard. That's how I did it. You can go to Google on this one. You should have no trouble at all. Well, I think We Happy Few is going to go on sale soon. It is a wonky game. And as for the second post-credit sequence, that is just letting you know that in the aftermath of Captain Marvel, yeah, a bunch of the time we've seen Nick Fury. He has maybe not most of the time, but a bunch of the time we've seen Nick Fury, it has been a Skrull pretending to be Nick Fury. And not a ton of the time, but some of the time it's a Skrull. We got this. I'm having a weirdly hard time getting this box into this truck. And it's because I'm doing it while on a slope and the game is not... Oh, come on! The game does not handle slope physics very well at all. And actually, that post-end credits raises the suggestion that Maria Hill, Nick Fury's sidekick, has been a Skrull the entire time and we just never knew. Oh, the Skrulls, yeah. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't know which scene you were talking about, Horror King. Yeah, no, it was literally because they wanted to say that Nick Fury has been off doing Skrull stuff, interplanetary Skrull stuff, a bunch of the time. And the reason I think they did it is because they're planning to, in this new phase of Marvel, do a bunch of outer space stuff, you know, with Captain Marvel, with the Inhumans, with Guardians of the Galaxy, and they want to establish through that end credits scene that Nick Fury has always known about the outer space stuff, and he can be a major player in the outer space stuff going forwards. And again, it raises the idea that this whole time Maria Hill has been a Skrull, which is a twist I did not see coming. But it actually does fix a plot hole, kind of, in Winter Soldier. Because in Winter Soldier, suddenly Maria Hill is just one of the guys, one of the agents in the back of the truck, taking them to be killed, turns out to be Maria Hill, and you're like, wow, how did she infiltrate them? And if she's a Skrull the whole time, she infiltrated them by knocking a guy out and pretending to be him. It actually makes a ton of sense. I think they will bring S.W.O.R.D. in. I suspect that Nick Fury on that spaceship at the end is part of, like, the S.W.O.R.D. initiative, and that is what Captain Marvel is going to be working with going forward, is my suspicion. And the question is, and this is the thing I find interesting in Marvel, well, if they're getting the X-Men back, the X-Men throughout the 70s and 80s did all sorts of, like, outer space adventures. Well, more the 70s than the 80s, but some in the 80s. And are they going to bring in the X-Men's outer space adventures to keep them from, you know, having, from spending too much time competing with all of the other Avengers? and Deadpool and whatnot. No! Ugh. You know, yeah, it's exactly like Humans. I mean, it is really similar to Humans Fall Flat. Oh, come on. I already told you the country in the comments, Ahmad. Just scroll up. It's already there. I'm not going to say I'm not going to type the country out again. I already did that. Ugh! I'm so bad at this. Although that is the nature of the game. They kind of want it to be. They kind of want you to be bad at this. Oh my god. Indonesia, Maddie. Indonesia, not Indocena. Alright, we got it. So yeah, I think Sword will be in there soon. It would be weird if it wasn't after that ending. You got Nick Fury hanging out on a Skrull space station. Come on! You know what? I'm just carrying it. I don't care anymore. Actually, no, it's still too far to carry. Oh, I played Amnesia. I still haven't played Amnesia 2, A Machine for Pigs, even though I own it. So I should probably get on top of that post-haste. Because I really liked Amnesia. That would be interesting. Horror King. And they have left themselves open to do that. Although they wouldn't have to be all the Skrulls that were evil the whole time. Because the end of Captain Marvel and the Maria Hill revelation suggest that, you know, there are Skrulls frigging everywhere in Marvel, right? This whole time, there have been Skrulls throughout the Marvel Universe. And we just never knew it. So you can have a bunch of evil Skrulls in a later movie. I mean, not all of the Skrulls have to be evil. Maria Hill doesn't have to be evil. Talon doesn't have to be evil. But you can have evil Skrulls showing up. And the best part is, characters who have been killed off, if the actor wants to come back later, you can have a Skrull pretending to be that character, and it'll be a lot of fun. Whoa, that would have been dangerous. I'm telling you not to drive too fast. I can't believe I actually made it after all of that. It's fine, Ahmad. I know you're psyched about Girls and Panzer. Everybody is. Girls and Panzer is the best. I don't know what that is over there, but I want to stay away from it. If we could arrange staying away from that, that would be great. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a snowman made out of a cardboard box. Huh. We did it, everybody. We did it. I unlocked the mule. Don't know what that is, but I'm excited to find out. May I use... Oh, look! This is going to be great. We're going to use a slide to get down the mountain. Come on, this is happening. Do I watch any anime? Not as much as I should. I've only watched... I had Little Witch Academia recommended to me, and I watched half of it. And I haven't watched the second half yet, which is bad, because it was very entertaining, that first half. But when it comes to anime, my taste is generally... No! Oh, that was brutal. Oh, this just gets more and more brutal. It's sad to say, but my favorite animes ever are like Fist of the North Star, which is also just one of my favorite things ever. And I'm obsessed with Golgo 13, so when they did that 50-episode Golgo 13 limited series that one year in like, I don't know, 2010 or 2012 or whatever, and then this like every week for a whole year, there was one episode of Golgo 13 that was like a perfect adaptation of one of the comics. That was like my favorite year ever. Because every episode was just magnificent. So yeah, Fist of the North Star, which is my favorite thing ever, and Golgo 13. But I will finish watching Little Witch Academia. I do promise that. What do you recommend? Oh god, this is so brutal. That's right, I'm just jumping down a trash pile at this point because I've failed so badly at getting down the hill. I gotta say, this game's really cute. I will absolutely say this game is really cute. I tend to like wonky physics games. I don't know if you people have played Grow Home, but it's pretty badass. Oh, you die if you go in water. I didn't know. But yes, Grow Home is a lot of fun. It's one of these wonky physics climbing games, and I really like it. Is this an elevator to the roof? Have there been elevators to the roofs of these buildings this whole time, and I didn't know it? I'm very angry right now. Oh, when I unlock the, I've heard good things about Hellsing previously. Am I going to unlock a helicopter at some point? Please tell me I'm going to unlock a helicopter. That's a helicopter, right? Oh my god, I need 15 silver stars and 3 gold stars to unlock a helicopter. And to unlock a boat, I need... No, UFO! If I get 50... If I get 50 stars, they're going to give me a UFO. That's amazing. Yeah, Grow Home is really cute. I really like the heck out of that game. Downtown. But yeah, Fist of the North Star is pretty much my favorite thing there is. So, you know. I love it. I even liked Fist of the Blue Sky, which was the sequel. And it was also very, very good. Alright. Come on. Wobble Wompy. Why will you never finish Hellsing, Maddie? Wait, I canceled? Oh, if you press it twice, it cancels. Ah, okay. The rocket is missing a key component for takeoff. Okay. Where do I watch animes? Well, I mean, like I said, I don't watch much. It's basically whatever shows up on... Oh, Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. But then again, everyone says they love Cowboy Bebop, but... I really do love Cowboy Bebop. Honestly, I own Fist of the North Star, and I own the Golgo 13 episodes, so when I want to watch them, I just watch them. And beyond that, I just watch what shows up on, you know me, I just watch what shows up on Netflix. I am not very good at going out there and seeking out things. Sometimes Crunchyroll. Wait a minute, why am I forgetting to say my favorite anime of all time, Girls and Panzer? Girls and Panzer is my favorite anime of all time. TV show category. So yeah, Girls and Panzer. Everybody needs to watch Girls and Panzer. It is embarrassing that that was the first thing I said. I am so bad at this. You should watch Cowboy Bebop. It's weird that it's not on Netflix. I think it was briefly, but I could be wrong about that. It might have only been on Canadian Netflix. Although, again, I could be going nuts. Good movie, though. The what do you call it? Where's my destination? Over here, okay. Damn it. I figured I had to go the long way around. But yes, the Cowboy Bebop. Gosh darn it! I'm just going to go get a fresh one. So you can never, ever, ever drive over one of these because they will always eject you. Yes, Maddie, but I meant back in the day is when it was be on Canadian. I don't think it's on Canadian Netflix now, if it ever was. So I bet there's a whole bunch of bridge deliveries, right? Those awesome bridge deliveries. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's basically magnificent. Alright, let's try this again. Please go in that. These things do not have good inertia. I'll say that. Bear with me, please. Oh, Perfect Blue is so good. I wonder if Darren Aronofsky ever admitted how much of Requiem for a Dream he ripped off of Perfect Blue. Because he ripped a ton of Requiem for a Dream off of Perfect Blue. This feels safe. So just... It was not safe. God damn it, game! I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Is it that you're being terrible at the game? Yes, that is what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so what I'm going to do is stop trying to load the thing on an incline. I seem to get in a lot of trouble when I try to load this thing on an incline. So let's get a nice flat stretch of ground. Load this bad boy up. But yeah, perfect blue's great. Run, you little weirdo! Yeah, the grabbing is really, like, wonky. And I know wonkiness is the point of the game, but even for a game whose point is wonkiness, the grabbing is very wonky. I just lost 31% of it trying to move it to the thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, look! There's a thing over there that I can grab so I don't fall over. Oh, if we were playing two-player, a guy could stand in the back of the bed, grab the package with one hand and the handle with the other, and it would never fall out. I get it. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere like 91%. Like, it's really similar. Alright, now we're driving carefully. Ah, I remember to avoid the manhole cover. Pretty proud of myself. Now I have to go over this hill to the docks, keeping it above 70%? Maybe above 80%. Can I go through that blue wall? This looks like the end of the map to me. It was. My bad. Can we be more careful than you're being there, Hogaru? Where the hell is this dock? Are you telling me the dock was literally just over the hill from where I picked this item up? Is this a joke? I'm gonna call that a moral victory. Oh, totally. Yeah. It is like a humans fall flat gang beast type of situation, 100%. Apparently it was just over the hill and I didn't need to use the roads at all. And I tried because I'm an idiot. So that didn't feel great. I'm like, why is it changing which one controls the direction? Well, dummy, which one did you grab it with? Dummy. I can't believe it took me 40 minutes to figure out that the controller you grabbed the thing with is the one that operates the stick. It's not saying good things for my abilities to understand really anything. This is not going well. Stop it! No! Lift it up, lift it up. You can do this. Is this good? Alright, we're gonna call it. That's fine. Left 4 Dead 2? I think so. I mean, it'd be weird if I didn't, but I might not. You never know with me. Alright, where the hell is the way to this beach? This can't be the way. Why is there... You know what? I'm not even going to ask. So I just had to get the box over the hill. All of that? Yeah, you can send me a friend request, Horror King. My PlayStation Network account ID is Evil Mask. One word, no spaces, no nothing like that. Evil Mask. I'll check if I have it, Maddie, and if so, then yes. Just get in there. Do you know how much hassle you've put me through this one box? Oh, we did it, everybody. Alright, that is going to be it. Oh. Are you kidding? Am I going to give this thing a test drive? Seriously? Perfect way to end the stream, everybody. As I was saying, I've been the hidden object guru. Is there a map for this? No! That was so embarrassing. Thanks, Maddie. Come on. I got it? Do I have it? Yes, I have it. Okay. I cannot be trusted with a rocket. Okay, perfect. Great, Horror King 2. So that way you can, when you send me a friend request, I will know it's you. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you would like to see more, there are buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. If you'd... wait. They do, don't they? I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say au revoir.